Let's see. Testing. Okay, that's working fine. Yes, we are recording. Need to see if we can get connected up to Svensson.
I'm good, man. Stop doing it. I'm good, man.
The man, the legend, has joined. Hello. Hey, guy, how you doing? You got me?
You got me? Yep, I got you.
Perfect.
I just had to play some music while I was waiting for you to get ready.
Absolutely. I got the podcast up and going. I was trying to send you a link, but
Okay.
no problem.
So, guys, like I told you before, we're gonna head over to the podcasts. We're gonna pause the live show for a little while, and feel free to follow Download Smalls because you can get the link from Download to watch us live in the podcast.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All you got to do is just follow me on TikTok.
We do one song, and when that song is over, we're gonna close over here, and then we're gonna go over to Download Small. And we're gonna head over to Double D Podcast.
Perfect.
Any questions, people? Let's see what we get. And I'm gonna play you my latest release. This is the last song before we go to the podcast. The sun is rising. Let's sing out and join you in the gentle wings of rain. The light leaves, so we sing, oh, the sunshine and the rain. So this is us getting ready. Podcast. The cowboys ready. So Jimmy, follow that one, and we're gonna send you an invite. You can listen to it live on the podcast. Double podcast. Getting live on this song. Streets are full of laughter now. Build bridges with our song. Every person is a color in this reggae family strong. We let the music speak out. Let the heart roll free. All right, people. Like you heard, we're gonna go from Svensson's TikTok live music show, and we're gonna head over to the podcast. So for you guys that want to follow us into our live podcast, hurry up and follow Don. He's usually live on his phone on TikTok when we go live with our podcasts. So hurry up and follow him. We got 6 people with us right now that probably wants to follow us and go live.
Absolutely.
Alpha, the instructions for the podcast. Follow Donovan Smalls. He's down here with me in the window. I'm gonna make him big so you can't miss him.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah. Hurry up, follow him, and he's gonna send you the link afterwards to join the podcast.
Currently we on Twitch. We're live streaming right now on Twitch. We're on X. We're on YouTube, and we're on, I believe, Rumble, and we're showing Instagram. So we're on a multi-stream channel right now. So hey guys, come on over and check us out. We're gonna just do a quick run and see how this goes. Welcome everybody.
So hurry up, join Donovan, follow him, quick pass. And then I'm gonna close my live studio, and then you're gonna check in when it goes live, and then I'm gonna jump over to the podcast studio because I need to close this studio to have a.
Okay. Yeah. Let's invite. Copy link. Copy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
And Elvis has arrived. Welcome, Elvis. Or should I say, Svensson? Hey. Do you got me? How's it sound?
You
All
sound
good.
perfect,
Good.
as always.
Well,
Like
let's
sunflower
get
on
this.
a summer place.
Come again?
You sound perfect, my friend.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I want to stand up. I think I work better when I stand up for some reason.
All right, go for it.
All right,
Get up, stand up.
stand up for you, right? That's what Bob Marley say. You
Yeah.
know, it's funny. There are the family is bringing one of his daughters to our reunion in 2027 in Jamaica. So I hope to be there. It's going to be a big, and the family is like, well, my side of the family anyway, it's going to be something like 600 or 700 people.
Whoa.
Literally taking over a hotel. So it's gonna be nice.
Chance to be able to follow it.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping, like I said, I hope everything is working good so I can even stream it from down there. So anyway, but welcome people. I don't know how many people are here currently, but we're gonna try to run this thing here.
Yeah, I think it's growing because many of the people that came to my music live wanted to listen to us and follow us on the live show.
Excellent. Yeah, we had a little chat today. Well, you saw some of the stream that I was doing today. What were your thought of that?
Well, I thought it was great, and that also gave me some ideas for our beautiful followers and listeners.
We,
This
well, listen,
audience.
are you having an echo? Are you having an echo by
Oh
you?
yeah, sorry. I had to change it. Better. I had
Much
echo in
better.
the studio. That was pre-installed. The echo in the
Yeah,
studio.
yeah, yeah. Let me. I'm going to give the live stream to Irene.
Yeah.
Uh,
As you work with your part, I'm gonna finish my sentence. Yeah, as I was watching your live, like a small sneaky lizard in the background, it gave me some ideas that maybe when we get everything started, we need to have some easy mercs for you guys.
true.
If you're guys interested in maybe supporting us and getting some mercs, it could be like we haven't designed any mercs yet, but how about a cup of coffee with our logos and maybe Don's and my beautiful face on the cup or something like that with Double D Podcast logo.
That sounds
And
good.
maybe a t-shirt for people to show that they support and to kind of like if they buy the mercs, it's a little way to get something back when in return
Correct.
more than just listening to us.
That's right. That's right. You know, if this you guys are listening also on YouTube listeners and Twitch and X, thank you for hanging out with us. Like the Stenson was saying, that we're gonna have merch. You know, we're gonna come with some stuff, but at the same time, we're really working very hard to get some other followers, some really good YouTubers. I think we have a, a great artist. She's growing very much so. And even that, Svensson, I got a couple people from Africa, actually Kenya, some music artists that really want to come on too. I said, when I tell them, hey, it's going to be multi-streaming, everybody wants to come a part of it. So we're really truly gonna find some people, have them also stress them out to say, hey, you got to share the podcast, you got to share everything, from our GoFundMe, everything.
Yeah,
Just
we
share.
reach out to all the world, people all around the world. That's why we're keeping it in a language to reach out for more people. That's why we don't have
Correct.
it in Swedish right now, because we want more people to understand what we're talking about.
Right. And some artists gonna want to come up and play their songs, do some of their songs. So say, hey, why not? Come on up, share the love. Let people know who you are, because when you do multi-streaming, this is not usual. Most of the time, when people or say podcasters do their thing, they do it on one channel, maybe YouTube, or they do it on X. I want to take it differently. Want to do this live on multi-channel right away. And just to give you a sneak peek of what I'm talking about, we will be posting the channel on TikTok. So, like, here we are, guys. We are on YouTube right here. So that is what we mean. Go ahead, Svensson.
Yeah, it's Double D live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on X.
X. That's live on X. And just to show you, just to pull it down, you can see that we're on X.
Yeah.
All they got to do is tap it there, and it comes up. That's us. Live, just like we're speaking right now.
Welcome in, Alpha Blondie. Nice to have you with us. It normally takes some time for the server to pick up the guests. So we're going to give Alpha Blondie some time to come up and for Mike to start working.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Chat on.
I had to load the whole app.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's like that. It takes some time for it to start.
Yeah, no, it's fine now. I'm in Fiji today.
You're in Fiji?
Sorry?
Yes, it's dawn in Fiji. I'm sitting at the beach.
Oh my goodness. What time is it there?
5:52 a.m. The moon is just gone and the sun is just coming up.
My goodness.
Perfect clear day today. Swell looks good.
Hey guy, you gotta turn your camera on. You gotta give us a view of that.
Camera on.
Come on, man. You can't keep that for yourself. Oh, look at that.
Hotel, swimming pool, hotel is there, palm trees.
You got to keep the camera on. You got, we're all jealous of you being so far, nice in the beautiful climate.
Yeah,
there's mongoose here.
Oh, the last time I saw mongooses was back in Jamaica.
They should be in Africa and Jamaica and places. They brought them here to kill the snake. There is no snake anymore.
Yeah, but the thing is, the mongoose works at night and the snake goes in the daytime.
Well, they ate them all, and now there's only sea snake because mongoose can't swim.
There you go.
In a minute, if I see one in a minute, I will show you because there was one here before looking at me, just over there.
Cool. Yeah, there are many cool birds over there.
My son is taking
your summer this year.
Sorry?
How was your summer?
Well, it hasn't started yet.
No, but you have been visiting different countries, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I was in. Where did I go? I was in the US for 3 weeks till last week. Then I came here. Then I've got 2 more weeks, and I got 3 weeks in Jamaica. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you get to see a little bit of the action of the Green Party down there. What they were going on with.
Hey, well, I'm just going to I'm going to see Pioneer. You know Pioneer? Yeah, I'm going to hang out with Pioneer.
This friend really plays lots of reggae music. He's always around in the reggae community.
Oh, what part of Jamaica were you?
I'm going to Kingston, and then I can't decide. After Kingston's a bit hectic for me, so after about 10 days of that, I'll probably go and chill somewhere.
Okay, you haven't gone there yet.
No, 2 more weeks before I go. I'm going on the 3rd of October.
Okay.
3rd of October.
Okay. Now that makes sense. I was like, wait a second. You're in the US and then you go to Jamaica, so you haven't been there yet. But you're in the Fiji. I have a lot of followers in Fiji.
Well, there's I was walking down the street yesterday. There's some club. I could hear Lucky Dubé coming out of there. I was like, and the taxi was playing Lucky Dubé the other day. Apparently, he played here. across the road.
Wow.
Park. Just across the road in front of this hotel, there's a big stadium. He played there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And it's
That's awesome.
I never got to see him, unfortunately.
But did he tell you, Indiana Jones here, he's a relative to one of the legends?
No.
oh yeah. Oh well, Bob Marley adopted daughter is my actual cousin because
Oh,
he's the
really?
daughter to that's
Yeah.
the daughter that was outside the family, but the mother with my cousin. So one of her daughters are actually my cousin. But Bob Marley adopted her.
I
Yeah.
do this. This is my house. This is my other TikTok account. Like
Little
that's
bit
a
to-
Peter Tosh
Yeah.
album there. The Red, White, and Ika Mouse is playing.
Ah,
Oh, I know it. I know it. That's old. That's from the 70s.
Oh, I love all. I collect vinyl record all the time. I love all that stuff, but I am still into dancehall these days. But
Oh my.
I just have to. I have to
Okay.
use Tidal or something because it's like
Mhm.
you can't really get it. I've got some vibes and stuff on vinyl, but Buju, but
but it's like
Buju Banton, Buju
Yeah.
Banton.
Capleton. I love Capleton, man.
Yeah.
Sizzler.
old school,
Sizzler.
alive.
So do you go? Do you usually go? Do you usually go to Jamaica a lot, or?
I haven't been for a while because I used to go when I was a kid with my dad to watch the cricket. We go to Sabina Park when I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
Even look at my ring, my wedding ring.
My God.
To the side so we can see it.
Yeah, I see it. I got it. Got it.
It's made
Man,
from
this-
a recycled skateboard.
This guy is really into the Jamaican culture.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. I can't
You
wait.
see,
Yeah.
you see right above my shoulder, right?
I see it there. I see it. Yes.
It's got the flag.
Sweden and Jamaica. Yes.
There you go. Oh,
I just bought giant Jamaican flag from a flag shop in San Diego. Like you hardly ever see a flag shop. I was walking along, the flags of the world. He had every flag in every size.
Oh,
Are you going to have them up above the turntables?
Yes, I think so. I was trying to work out how to hang them there without making too many holes in the wall. I'll end up just making holes in the wall.
Yeah, but you can use really small nails so you don't get big holes in the wall. Just
I have-
nails in the corners and in the center.
I was thinking of somehow having like a flagpole on top of the speaker because I've got those massive speakers, so maybe they're already like nearly 1.5 meters high. So my neighbour's lovely.
It's gonna look awesome.
Alpha, I can tell you so much. You sound more Jamaican than I am.
No.
He's actually a little shy Jamaican.
A shy
He's
Jamaican.
Culture but he wears it proud. Don't get
Very
me wrong.
much so.
He doesn't
Very.
want to use the big flags.
Jamaica is an interesting place. It can be very calm and peaceful. If you go to Falmouth or somewhere, Ocho, but in Kingston, I find it. I'm always like, oh, what's going on?
It's just an honor to hear someone talk that way. You talk more about Jamaican than I do. Like Spencer is saying, I don't really scream it, but I know it very well, extremely well.
You are from there.
Yeah, right.
He's born in that part, so
I should follow it on my main account.
Please do. You should. In fact, you should hear me sometime when I'm up on the live on TikTok.
There's mosquito here as well. I'm trying not to get dengue fever. There's mosquito everywhere here.
Yeah, one of my followers got dengue fever a couple weeks ago, and she was out.
Yeah.
She was in the hospital for several days. So be careful, man.
I don't want to get it, so I can't go to
be careful for it.
I'll just go, even if I've got it. I'll just suffer. I can't avoid a trip to Jamaica because I'm sick. It's Diamond Small, isn't it? SM.
Yeah.
John wants
Oh, Are you looking for me on TikTok?
On TikTok. Is it 908? Donovan Small
Uh,
908? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Like, if you read up in Don
That's
Juan
you. There you
Studio,
are. Follow.
Yeah.
Don Juan Smalls,
Yeah, I got it.
the man, the
Excellent.
myth, the legend.
Yeah, when as I said, I do run a very hardcore challenge. When I do my TikTok, I'm pretty hardcore, and I can get into it, but at the same time, I have sponsors that's coming on that's want me to push their
Yeah.
want me to push their products, and I'm working hard, very hard to bring on more sponsors to be able to make this podcast work for us. So I'm
Well, I don't
hoping
have
that
any
we
of
can
those
get.
concerns. I just play vibes at 9 o'clock in the morning and don't really care, you know. He wants to sing about fat pussy. He can sing about fat pussy. There's nothing I can do about it. And I have some issues about why may not have needed to go to prison, but that's what he did. That's what he did.
You are wild.
I mean, even
You are
Jacques
wild.
Coeur's still in prison, isn't he? Isn't Jacques Coeur still in prison? I don't think they've let him out. All he did was beat up his promoter because he
No.
didn't pay him, which I think is worthwhile.
Yeah, but Butcher Banter just got put in there too.
Did he? What did he do?
Well, him and his son.
Ah.
His son, he was more involved with it, but his son did the actual deed, so they got life.
Life? No,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
got
hear
30
that.
years. His son got life, and he got 30 years.
I didn't hear that. Yeah. Damn.
So you can call that life because he's 60 something now. So
Yeah, he won't be out, will he? No.
He's done. He's done. Unfortunately,
done.
these guys, I remember growing up when these guys used to come to what we call it, Elliston Road. Have you ever heard of Elliston Road?
No. Is it a club or is it just an area?
No, that's a street, a road.
Can I smoke
Right
on
from
here,
the-
or will I get banned?
Where?
What's
Will I
that?
do this,
No,
or will I get?
You won't get banned in this one.
Oh, okay.
No. Because you're streaming through here, you're streaming through all different channels here, so you're fine. Nobody, it's been filtered here. So you're on the other network, don't worry about it. As long as you're smoking there. But yeah.
I'm trying to keep the mosquitoes away.
It's
got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with the nicotine.
Where you were talking about where you watch cricket. Where you watch cricket. It's one road over from that, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, you see,
right from
I suppose in those days when I was a little kid, my dad would take me to the park, and he would be watching. He would be there doing all the stats and everything, really interesting. I'd be down the end with the guys with the steel band, going like, "Yeah."
Have you been into National Hero Park?
Yes.
Okay, my uncle's buried there. My great uncle's
really?
buried there. That's Sangster.
I will go and say hello to him in a couple of weeks.
Sangster.
It's National Heroes Day. It's National Heroes Day on the weekend when I leave. It's like on the 20th of October, so I'll be there for that weekend. So that'll be wild, I reckon.
There's two sides to the family. There's a Sangster and there's two strings. Unfortunately, I went to this way, and the more millionaires are this way. But there were two brothers that one did extremely well, and he has the airport, Sangster in Montego Bay. They're a very big family, but they're related. I'm related to them.
Man, you're chilling. I think you're okay, man. Yeah. You've got a very nice hat. Very nice hat. I do like, as a man with no hair, I do like a hat.
I actually saw somebody wearing a hat today, a Jamaican guy, and he was talking about being on tour. So I was like, "Hey, a second, I got a hat." I put it on, and it's been good all day. It's been
I
my
have a Panama
success.
hat that you can roll up in a tube that I got
Yeah.
in South America. You roll it up in a tube, and when you take it out, it like pings back to life. How on earth they make them so well?
Well,
Yeah,
that's called culture.
Mm.
Mm.
I think I bought
Yeah.
2 hats on this trip.
Yeah, it's all good.
But it's not, the sun's not up yet. It's just coming. There's a
Yeah,
very
but it's
good.
getting.
I'll show you the ocean. You can't see from here. I don't know if
Is
can
it
he turn the
like,
camera around? I don't know if you can.
No, you cannot turn the camera on.
So I'll have to do this.
I think you can.
Ah.
Okay, that works too.
That's right.
Oh, it's perfect weather.
Oh my goodness. Oh, which one of the islands are you on? You're in the main island?
Yeah, the main island. Yeah, I'm in Suva.
Jabasula. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, man? Chandra.
He
Chandra is a good morning in Fijian. Bula, bula, bula vanaka.
Bula Manaka.
Hello. Bula
Bula
vanaka.
Manaka. Bula Manaka.
Chandra.
There's a lady always comes up, but she always comes up every time she come up in the morning. It's night for her. And I'm like, wait, why are you trying to run the day? Why are you trying to get ahead of us? Because
Yeah,
you guys
it's,
are so far. 9 hours, I think.
Well, I was
Ahead.
17 hours behind. 17 hours in front of Australia when I was in San Diego. I was home for 4 days. Now I'm 2 hours in front. So I haven't been sleeping very regularly at all.
No, I can hear it.
Now I've got to go back to Jamaica time in like 2 weeks. But
What is it that you
Place to jet lag.
what is it that you do? What is it you do? What is your business?
I'm a bacteriologist.
A bacteria. Okay.
Bacteriologist, like doctor.
Bacteriologist.
Scientist.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
So I go around the world talking. I go around the world talking about bacteriology to people. So I'm here trying to help these people with their issues.
My goodness.
Bacteria.
And having fun and drinking rum.
Well, rum for keeping the bacteria away, I guess.
Well, whenever I go to a new economy, I go to a distillery. So I've been to most of the last time I was in the Caribbean, I was in Grenada, and I went to the oldest distillery there, and it was like 2022. It was just after COVID, and they didn't have tours. But me and the dude I was with, we went to watch the cricket, England against the West Indies. We lost in 3 days. So we had 2 weeks. So we go to this distillery, and they still fire the kiln, the still with wood. And there were these 2 muscly guys stripped to the waist, sweating in the heat, chopping up this wood. And we're trying to convince them to go on a tour. The guy's got this big machete. He's going, no tour, no tour. We're like, okay. You can go to the shop, but you can't have the tour. We're like, okay, boys,
You do you know that 90% of the rum that comes out of the Caribbean goes to the Netherlands?
Oh,
no,
really?
what the rum?
Yeah, the raw rum. What they don't sell in the island, they send to the Netherlands, and from there they basically distribute and basically create different type of rum right
I
from
didn't
there.
know that.
Through the Caribbean Association.
I have to
Through the
learn
Caribbean
a new thing every
Association.
day. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, everything goes to the Netherlands because that's we'll have a little break up here. We might get disconnected.
It's looking
We might
okay.
get this.
Worry. If anything happens, you can just jump back. Just if we stay online, then you can jump back in.
Yeah, it's reconnecting itself.
The guy's putting out the cushions on the chairs. I'm getting in the way here.
All right. They want to be in the podcast. The guys.
Yeah, well, maybe. Oh, it's a
Yeah, I
pity you
think
can't
he
actually.
has-
A pity you can't really see it properly. I can't zoom in properly on this. Thank you.
No, but it was a
Oh, he's
beautiful
gone.
view. Yeah, he's coming back. He had some connection problems, and when that
You should see
happens, he
the
falls out,
sunset
and then he
here.
can-
The sunset is amazing because the sunset's straight in front of us. It's like, and all the mountains
that's
get lit up at night. Everyone comes
Yeah.
here just to watch the sunset and then go away again.
Yeah, the view over there was really, really great.
Mm.
Looks really, really nice.
I know I have a pretty good life, don't I? Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't go to all these places and come on live and go, look where I am, look where I am. It's like I try not to do it. But
You're worth it. So enjoy it. It's definitely good to just show the world.
well, share
Right.
the world with everyone else. Yeah, I was
Share
in
the
King
world
Kong's.
with
I was just in
the-
King Kong's live, and he was doing a Ethiopian. It's Ethiopian Independence Day. I suppose the 11th yesterday. It's the 12th here now. So
Yeah.
he's doing a whole only ladies, Ethiopian ladies with Ethiopian music. But
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like a bit too much for me.
I
Ethiopian
haven't been
music.
there for a while.
Yeah,
Because
he can.
He wants me to chat with him in WhatsApp. Because
He can be a bit. He can be a bit unpleasant sometimes. I don't know quite what it is. I think it's just the Africanism in him. He can be very aggressive sometimes. He's not very nice. He's not very nice to Jimmy after getting Jimmy to make all that art for him, and then he was very rude to Jimmy. So
Yeah,
Oh,
kind
well.
of like the same.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back up there. Back up.
Yes, here you are.
There we are. Here we are. Now, yeah,
There's a
I was in
comment
the
there.
alcohol. I was in the alcohol business for 16 years. So
Oh,
that's
yes.
how the Caribbean. It's just it's much easier for them to distribute the rum through the
Hmm.
Netherlands and throughout the entire 26 European countries.
Well,
So
I
they're
haven't
just
even
great.
really thought about. Yeah, I haven't even thought about this trip. I'm gonna go to Appleton's because it's easy, for an afternoon at Appleton's, just to sort of.
Oh, I hate this guy. I don't like him anymore.
Now I know why I see this guy every day on the training bike or in the gym. That's because he used to work in the liquor business. And now he's getting fit instead.
I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of this.
Well, I don't have one of them. Look at this. Look, I don't have one. It's like,
How can you? You are.
I'm 58 now, and I still surf and I still ride my skateboard.
I'm 57.
So
Yeah.
that's what we need to do, Donovan. We need to ride a skateboard, and we need
Yeah,
to surf.
Smoke
also love-
cigarettes and drink too much. Yeah, that's it.
No.
Believe me, trust me, I'm a doctor. Trust me. That's
Surfing is really, really nice feeling.
You're living the life that everyone wants, that they dream for, dream of.
well.
And you should.
I've had to work really hard, like learn a lot of stuff, and I have had a few challenges in my life, but I always take the opportunity to enjoy the day. I always get up before dawn. I always watch the dawn wherever I am. I always say thank you. Grand rising. Here we are again. I made it through another night.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that's how you should see it, and be thankful that you got the opportunity to travel the world, see everything, do what you do, enjoy it every single day. Just keep doing it.
That's right.
Keep doing what you do. Doing what you do.
I'll definitely do some streaming from Jamaica. I think. Hopefully, Fire will play, and I can live stream his gig on TikTok maybe.
Well, when you're live streaming, you let us know, and we just put it on the pod and bring it up on the podcast, or just do the TikTok thing. So that's
have that within the podcast. So if it's possible for you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I've had a real problem with eSIMs though. I was in the States, it didn't work. I got the money back. I came here, I got another one, it didn't work. I just went straight to the shop. I spent $65 on an eSIM for 1 week for limitless data. It didn't work. I went into a Digicel shop here for $11. I got a physical SIM with limitless data. I mean, I'm giving up on Holofly. Kabi Lame, he needs to stop advertising for those people because it doesn't work. Doesn't work.
There's one that you just use just a regular SIM card that's in there, and you just sign to it. I can't remember the name for it, but you just simply switch to whatever company in that country, and you never have to change any SIM or anything. You just pay
Really?
through your phone, and it should work. But I can't. You don't believe in that one?
I don't know which one it is, but I'm definitely not ever buying another Holofly SIM because they owe me another $65 back. They spend an hour talking to you about why it doesn't work, and then they say, "Oh, we'll refer you to tech." And 2 hours later, they haven't even got back to you, and I'm like, I'm still waiting for them. 2 days later, I keep saying, "Hello, I've had my SIM for 5 days now. You've had my money, and you've done nothing." So that's the end of it. That's the end of it.
Yeah. Well, I have a multi-plan on my phone. So when I travel outside, I just want it to work. I don't want to worry about it.
I have
just want to make
iPhone
sure.
16 Pro Titanium. It is not going to not work. It's installed in there. I've swapped it from my SIM to the secondary SIM, and it is not working. So you go and exactly. Oh, you've got this thing is great. This little thing. Yeah, there you go. Look, yeah, it's the same. It's the same one, isn't it? Yeah, just about the same. Yeah. Great. You can take it anywhere.
I have. I have all kind of.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. I'm tall.
I'm fully. Well, what the thing is, when I'm doing spinning, I always have this. Oh, I got the GoPro.
Yeah, I was looking at. There's another thing, not a GoPro, just a little sort of tubey thing with the camera in it. It's like about this big. I think I might get one of them.
The gimbal. I got the gimbal version.
Yeah.
You talk about the one that give you the round of the 100%.
Yes, you can see. You can do three. You can press a button and it does 360. Yeah.
The gimbal
360.
has, like motors to keep it stable. So even if you ride like a motocross downhill, it's gonna look like you're hovering down.
Really?
It's gonna jump or bump in any way. So anything that you're doing, it's gonna make it look like you're floating. It keeps it so steady, so you can't get it to jump.
I saw a guy the other day in Melbourne. Oh, it was a few weeks ago now. He was riding his bicycle and he was filming himself on a drone. It was just following along behind him, like as he was riding along. The drone was just above his head. He must have had it just synced to his bike, and he was just riding along.
The DJ can sync to the person that has the control, so you can just have the control with him, and he can choose the distance that the drone is going to follow him on. And it also has like protective cameras around and sensors around, so it's not going to crash into anything as it follows.
Really, they're so good now, aren't they? It's so easy to do it.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
The cameras are top notch right now on the new DJI drones.
Well, look how clear. I don't know how clear it looks for you, but I'm just using an iPad here. This picture looks so clear.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to have good Wi-Fi or whatever.
I don't know if you know the cameras, but the DJI drone right now, the new version has Hasselblad cameras. So they're among the best cameras in the world.
What brand was it?
Hasselblad.
Hasselblad. Oh, of course, Hasselblad. Yes, from those the old cameras, the ones that you had to like wind the little handle and it was upside down where you look through there.
Yeah, but they're done so much research right now on Hasselblad, so they're the leading brand for the drones right now.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are no other camera that can get such a great picture as the Hasselblad. And I think you got 3 different Hasselblad cameras in the camera head to get different angles, and if you're gonna take pictures or if you're gonna film in 4K or 8K or what they do right now.
Yeah, 8K. I don't understand how they can. That just seems too much, 8K. But anyway, it's all data, though, isn't it? I mean, it's the more they're sucking in, the more Wi-Fi or whatever you need to sort of broadcast it. Otherwise, the quality's not there. They must have very
and
good
it's not-
Wi-Fi in this hotel.
Yeah,
They
not
do.
just that. To film in 8K, it also takes much more space on the hard drive on the drone. So
This
each
is
time
the
that
thing I
you
was.
record, you gotta have lots of space.
I
To
don't know if you
film
can
in,
see this.
8K or 4K.
This is the thing I was looking at.
Yeah, I know it. I was
Yeah.
going
Come to your right. Come to your right. Come to your right a little bit. There you go. There, yeah. That's what a lot of people are using today.
Yeah.
New version of
Yeah.
the camera that I have.
Because it's
It's
very
the
small,
Focus.
and you just hold it in your hand or stand it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
$1,000,
it's
not very much, really,
this
is it?
big.
Yeah.
It's this big, but you have such a clear picture. You can also connect that and stream live from that gimbal camera to your.
So you can
cell
walk
phone
about.
or-
You can walk about doing it as you're walking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also like you can have just like with the action cameras holders that you can put it on your shoulder. You can put it on your hat or different places,
Mm.
and it's super steady. You get the best picture.
I might have to get one for my Caribbean
Like,
Odyssey. I'll become one of those dudes who just
I
walks
used to
around
work
everywhere.
with, I used to work with movies, real movies, and when you do filming, they also use like huge types of gimbals with the cameras to get them steady. But you have the same effects in those small cameras, and it's almost as clear as the big cameras that cost around like 100 grand Swedish money.
Mm.
And I think this the camera that you showed us costs around maybe 8,000 here in Sweden.
Yeah, so it was a
8,000
1,100 Australian dollar, so nothing really in the scheme of things. I could
Yeah.
say it was for work. I could say it was for a tax deduction for work. I'm
but
recording
it's so
recording my conversation with the hospital for posterity.
And it's also
That's
the cool
that's
thing
what
that
I.
Well, I got this phone.
Cool.
I got this phone for frequent flyer point from Qantas, 300,000 frequent flyer points. So it's like free. Like, but I just sitting in the plane doing nothing apart from drinking, going somewhere and get the points.
My goodness.
But I never need the points for a trip.
You can also there's a special box you can buy for the small gimbal camera, so you can bring it when you're surfing, and you'll get amazing videos when you're surfing with that camera, because it's so super steady. So it's
and you can put it on the front of the surfboard or something. Yeah, okay. I just sorry, Mom.
No, I just want to give a shout out to the people in on Twitch, on X, and on YouTube currently watching us.
Yeah, welcome.
You're listening to Double
You guys got me?
Yeah, this is the Double D podcast. We haven't.
There you go.
Right now.
Went to sleep on me.
Done one. The old man first. Indiana Jones.
Hold on a second. My computer just went to sleep on me.
All right. We'll come back to Indiana Jones. Let's introduce ourselves. The guest can begin.
There we go. My computer just went to sleep on me. I got to turn that off when we do podcast. That's one more thing we got to do. Go ahead, Svensson.
Yeah, sure. Svensson, one of the names in the Double D podcast, Daniel Svensson. I am on all the social medias, just like Don and our friend here in the middle. I got to know Donwan on TikTok, and here we are. Donwan.
Oh, he's got
All right, he's gonna come back. I
Come
think
back.
he has some problems with his computer right now. It's gonna
Yeah, I
bring
think it
him back.
timed out, didn't it? I think.
Yeah, sometimes he talks so much so his computer falls asleep.
I think you can turn that off though, like you can on your phone, so the screen just stays on the whole time. Because if you got it plugged in, there's no point in the screen going off, is there?
No, but I think it's when his network drops, he falls out. But if we're still in the podcast in the studio, he can come back to us. So if we would leave, it's gonna close the whole podcast.
Yeah,
But if we
yeah.
stay and continue talk
He can come back.
and rejoin,
Why does it say in the corner of your screen? I can see a red dot and 99%, and on Donovan's I could see a red dot and 61%. What is that 99%
yeah,
referring
that's
to?
the 99, 98% on mine is the how good it uploads and downloads
Oh, okay.
my stream right now. So I'm in steady 99, 98% upload
yeah.
and download for the stream.
Hmm.
And since he has some problems tonight with his network, that's why he only has, like you said,
Yeah, 60, 61 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
So he has some frame rates that drops. That happens sometimes, but
I understand
working on
nothing
it.
about this technology. I just press the buttons and hope it works. I very
Yeah,
rarely
but
do the podcast.
we're working on it, but it's better when we're two hosts, because if he gets that problem when we're all up, he can jump out, and then as soon as his computer has rebooted, he can jump back in and take over. So we're working hard on the technical parts right now to get everything working like in a perfect way.
And I can move my picture around on the screen as well. I just realised. I was over there, but now
on
I'm
the
over
layout.
here. Yeah, I can move
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
I'll put it over there. Now I can see your microphone, the giant microphone. It was my picture was covering it
Yeah.
over. Oh, mosquito! Hold on.
Okay. We don't want to get bitten by that one.
We don't want dengue, no.
Nah, dengue is not good.
No, well, I don't know. It's like the not right time of the season for it, but it'll be here. But there's not that many mosquitoes. But I have a whole load of insect repellent, but it's very poisonous. You're only supposed to use it for a few days, so I don't try to use it because I'm poisoning myself with that, poisoning myself with cigarettes, poisoning myself with alcohol, jet lagged. What else could go? What could possibly go wrong?
It's like you're poisoning yourself against the insects, but you're healing yourself with the rum.
Wow, maybe there's a thing there. Maybe there's a thing. I had some rum from Mauritius the other day when I was in Melbourne. Mauritian rum. That was pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Anywhere they grow cane. Sorry, go on.
I don't have so much experience with the different types of rum. So.
But it's a bit like anything. There's quality, and there's quantity.
Yeah, versions.
Yeah. It's like whiskey and red wine,
I know whiskies.
Yeah,
I
so it's the same.
That collects whiskies from really, really rare types of whiskey.
It's the same sort of concept, but I think that probably whiskey is probably a bit more sort of sophisticated than rum, maybe. I don't know. But it's a similar process.
I like both parts, really, but I'm not as experienced in the nicer versions of rum as I am in whiskey.
Well, if I get a bit scientific for a minute, all it is carbohydrate fermentation and distillation, and then what you do with that raw alcohol after that, put it in a barrel, because you can have white rum and you haven't really aged it in the barrel. The reason it goes dark is you put it in these oak barrels, and then the tannin from the barrel, and they're normally like brandy barrels or something like that, and so the tannin from those barrels then goes into the color of the alcohol, because alcohol is white.
Yeah, and it's
clear.
The same with how they have the barrels, where they put the barrels.
That's
Because
right.
some distillations put their barrels in places close to the sea, to the ocean, to get the saltier taste in
Mm.
there from
And they
from
burn
the
the inside of the barrel as well. They burn the inside of the barrel. It's very
yeah
interesting with a blowtorch.
yeah.
And you can
There's
have
so many.
vanilla. You can have vanilla sort of in the wood and everything. It's very interesting.
Yeah, and all that gives the taste, and
That's
it's
right.
all about for how many years it's in the
Yes.
barrel
And when you
before
age it, yes, the more aged it is. That's
yeah.
right.
The more you age it, the more it's gonna have the taste from the barrel and from the winds and all that are around the barrel.
But never drink Bundaberg rum from Australia. It's terrible. Terrible. If there's
All
anybody
right.
on this, if there's anybody watching from Australia, Bundaberg rum is the worst rum in the world. It's awful stuff. Awful. I don't
Okay.
know why they make it so badly, but if you put 5 glasses of rum in front of me and you said, "Here's $10,000, you have to drink the Bundaberg glass of Bundaberg rum," I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Oh,
It's
so it's that
awful.
bad.
It's. I don't understand the taste of it. It tastes. It's not soapy water, but it has this really. I don't understand how they make it so badly. But people like it. But they drink it with Coke. I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.
Why would you put
Which,
Coca-Cola in there? You know.
yeah, then you're changing the taste of
Well, you're not drinking
the
rum, are you? You're drinking Coca-Cola and rum. It's like
Yeah, it's rum and cola.
exactly. You don't do that with. We don't. You don't put. If it's good enough, you drink it on its own with the glass. You don't even put ice in there. You just
Yeah.
drink it. You know. Yes, you could put it in a
That's the same
cocktail.
with, whiskey. That's the same with whiskey. I would never drink whiskey with Coca-Cola.
or anything.
Whiskey is always drunk for me with a small glass.
And he's back.
I want to enjoy it the way it is. Welcome back, Don.
Oh,
What
thanks.
happened, man?
No, it's for some reason the computer just either the computer just shut down or go to sleep, or it's something to do with the app because I have nothing else running. I make sure there's no other channels open, no nothing, but still, yet I think there's still a bug in the Riverside system. They tell me there's a bug there, but they're still trying to work on it. So, but anyway, I'm back. I think it takes a good 3-4 minutes here, but I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. So keep going. Where are we?
Well, since you left, we started to talk a little bit rum and whiskey. So you told me never to drink a rum that came from Australia.
Mm.
No,
I was
because the
casting
rum is
aspersions on the quality of Bundaberg rum, saying it's rubbish. If Bundaberg is listening to this, it's not good. And I tell you, I've tried just about every other rum you can think of, and it is the worst. I could probably make it better in my bathtub.
Well, they're not using sugar cane. They're using something else.
I don't know what the hell they do. Maybe it is sugar beet, mate. Well, they grow it in sugar cane. It comes from sugar cane country, but maybe they don't use sugar cane. I don't know.
They don't use sugar cane. They don't. Yeah, the quality is not there. I know the rum you're talking about.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. And I know. And that's why they have a hard. Every time you compare any other rum than the Caribbean rum, you just can't come close to it.
Also, I think South American rum is all right as well.
Sugar cane.
Anywhere where there's cane, you should be. But they grow cane in Australia, lots of sugar cane in Queensland, so they should be able to use cane. I don't know.
Well, the process is different. Like you said, you're in I think Guyana, and they still do it the same old traditional way how they make the rum. And
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, you can't go from that. You can't go away from what works. It's like Tennessee whiskey. The whiskey in Tennessee, you can't. You have to do the wood. You have to do the barrel. You do have to do all the same procedure. Don't change the recipe. The recipe works.
I've been to that barrel house for Jack Daniels. It's like there's so many barrels in that barrel. There's thousands. I think there's like 10,000 barrels in there or something.
Yeah.
They're like 20 racks high.
Yeah. Well, they had to rebuild. They had to rebuild the warehouse after that big storm. But you want to know they got paid up by the insurance company, and almost only 1% of the barrels broke. All because it crumbled down on the floor in the building that pushed down. But the barrels were so good from
Well, they're
the
very strong.
finished.
The shape of a barrel is decided like that, isn't it? Have
Decking,
you ever
yeah,
seen a cooper make a barrel? The way they do that's fantastic. And then all they're
yeah.
doing is really putting those metal hoops on, and that's what. There's no glue or anything.
No glue, no nothing, and it
No,
holds.
it's just
And it
pressure.
holds.
It's like the keystone in a bridge. You build that bridge
Yeah,
and you put that keystone, and that weight is holding everything. It's pushing everything down and
yeah,
against itself.
yeah. And the rum itself and the whiskey itself, like you said, it has a different type of texture to it, to the taste. So it create that almost like a hard ball to the barrel, so it holds. And that's why a lot of wineries buy those barrels when they're aged, when they're finished with them. And it's great for wine. It's great for aging red wine. And they sell millions of them. They sell millions of them around the world. India, on the other hand, when it comes to rum
Indian
and
rum.
Indian rum, but whiskey. Do you know a lot of I don't. If you know much about the whiskey coming out of Scotland,
India.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
But what about Japanese? Do Japanese make very good
Scotland
whiskey?
There's a company I worked with where I imported from. They're like number one in production in whiskey. Because in India, because of the temperature, it goes faster in aging than it does in 10 years. What you have to do in 10 years in a barrel, it takes 3 years. So they sell more of it, but they sell a lot of it to Scotland. And
Can
they
you
put
speed things up though? Really, I'm not sure you can really speed up the aging process. That's
no,
why it's
no,
called aging.
it's
Aging is for taking a long time.
but it has a lot to do with temperature.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whiskey is all about temperature.
What about Japanese whiskey?
Yeah.
They make very, very good whiskey in
Yeah.
Hokkaido. They make very good
Comes
whiskey.
from India.
Does it? They
Yeah.
don't make it in. They don't make it in.
They buy the raw material and bring it over.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
A lot of the company, like I said, they sell from
Is that
south of.
Suntory that does that? Suntory?
I can't give you the name of that.
Oh, okay,
I won't do that. Can't do that. Won't do that here. Because these guys, even though I don't work with them, they still follow me, and I would not do that.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
But
Yeah.
I am fully aware that it goes to Scotland, it goes to Japan, it goes to China, it goes all over the world. And these guys push out so many barrels of it. In fact, it's even on the NASDAQ now.
Well, I was in India. I was in India at the end of July, June, somewhere a couple of months ago. It all merges into one after a while, and I didn't realize they grew so many roses there. Because we went to this conference, and in the morning, the guy was like filled the stage up with this like huge wall of roses, and every day they threw them away and put new ones there. And we went to the flower market in Bangalore, and I've never seen so many flowers, like beautiful piles of flowers, all being trimmed and everything for religious ceremonies. Amazing.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about India?
India, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was there.
You can go.
July or something. Of course, I was there.
Well, are you sure?
Well, I was just trying to remember. Was it July or was it June? It was somewhere in the last 3 or 4 months. It was there. It was then. I'm just trying to find a picture.
Well, they're even bigger when it comes to flowers than it is in the Netherlands. Well, Netherlands is known for tulips. They're number one in tulips. Or the onions for tulips.
Oh, vegetables, yes. All those greenhouses in the Netherlands.
I'm sure you have gone through Netherlands a few times yourself.
Oh, many times. I used to. Well, when I was very young, because I'm not that old now, you know. But when I was a young man,
You're only 1 year older than me.
I used to go. I lived in the UK for like until I was 27, and so between about 22 and about 25, we used to go to. I used to live about an hour away from Gatwick. On a Friday afternoon, we'd get the train to Gatwick. We'd fly to Berlin. We'd party until Monday morning. We'd get the 6 a.m. flight home, go straight to work.
Oh my God! Listen. I love Berlin. I was
It's a
there
crazy
about
place, isn't it? They know how to party, those Germans. Oh my goodness me!
perfect, fantastic. I would really love to go back to Berlin. I love Berlin. The city is just. I think.
City.
Yeah, you think you go to New York and it's party. Go to Berlin.
Yeah.
Yes, it's crazy, and it's so safe to walk at night in Berlin. They've done such a wonderful job to protect that city,
Yeah.
and the visitors. I mean, it's fantastic. I recommend it anytime you can go to Berlin and just
Here's the
hang out.
flowers they make in this flower market. This is like it's
Yeah.
religious thing. It's all trimmed up and everything.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Wow.
You just can't believe how they do this.
Wow.
And they're all just sitting there making these things. These aren't even finished. They've got to be trimmed up perfectly.
And they always do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, really
What?
amazing work.
Why don't you write yourself a book about all your travels? I mean,
Well-
for what you do, you have so much data.
I know, but I'm like,
Come on,
Maybe
that should
I
be
should-
that should be your
That's a good
legacy.
thing. You can use it.
I was actually thinking of retiring. I was thinking of retiring to Grenada. Sorry, go on, Spencer.
Yeah, when you're retiring, write the book with your travels, so you can sit and enjoy some different types of rum as you're writing it.
Well, I was actually thinking of retiring a couple of years ago. I was having a bit of a sort of, it's about, but I've got this new lease of life, so I'm feeling like I'll keep going for a bit longer. I was going to buy a house in Grenada. I was going to buy a little shack on the beach in Grenada and just sit there and just just wait to expire.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, we've all got to step off, man. We've got to step off.
I know. It's hard. But while you still have that energy you have, enjoy it. But you should.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, you have an iPhone there. You don't have to write anymore. All you got to do is talk into it, and it records.
Yeah.
Talk to it, and just eventually, when you don't feel like talking about it anymore, just send it to a publisher. Let them deal with it. Let them work through it. Your history, your life, the life that you have gone through, the life that you have shared, you have given back so much to humanity.
Travels with myself.
There you go, and then you can talk.
Own.
Yeah, and you talk about your history.
The title, not travels with my aunt, travels with myself.
Yeah.
But that's all. You don't have to write anymore. Just talk into your phone. I love the fact that's my thing. And oh my goodness, and then AI can take over from there and run it for you.
Maybe I should try.
Come back soon.
Come on.
Just
give me a second there.
Same version as he does, because his computer is watching him and then it falls asleep.
I'll be back in just a second. I've just got to do something.
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, while he's doing that, that's terrific. Oh, thanks. I think what I think I should do is go into the settings and let the computer stay on. But I like to know that when I shut the screen,
Yep.
Well, the sun's completely up now. Beautiful.
Yeah, we can see it in the corner. Looks really, really nice. But it's no winds, right?
No wind today. No, it's been really windy the last few days. Oops, I nearly fell over. It's been really windy the last
So,
few days, but
no
it's very
surfing
complicated
today.
to be able to turn the screen round. It's like, yeah.
But you could surf, but then you would
Oh, you
need
can't
a
surf.
jet surf.
Well, there's a
Have you
reef
seen
there. It's
yeah?
actually quite calm today because it's high tide, but there's just over there, there's definitely some breaks I could see yesterday, really peeling breaks. I was like, because there's a surfing place like about 30 k's down the road. Tomorrow I'm going to the rum distillery and I might see if anybody can lend me a board for the morning sesh.
Yeah.
You know, why not? Why not? When
Have
in
you seen
Rome,
Have you seen the new jet boards that you
I
can use if
have.
there are no? Yeah,
But I like the first time I ever saw someone on a foil. I was on my normal surfboard, and a dude came along with this thing that looked like a door, with this little fin on the bottom, and he was able to pump. He could ride the wave and then pump back out. He never got
yeah,
off the thing. He was just pumping along. Like, and now they have a little
yeah.
motor in them as well. Yeah,
One leg with fins under.
yeah. You're just riding on the foil. You're just using the Bernoulli effect as you do in an airplane. Yeah, it's exactly the same concept.
I'm here. I'm back. I get it.
Thinking of the jet boards that uses like a small jet beam below. It's
Yeah,
like
and you have a
water,
handheld controller and a little
yeah.
motor. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really, really fast when you learn how to ride it.
Let me ask Alpha. Let me ask you, are you? From hearing you speak, you have. I mean, you're full of life, man. You're so full of life.
Yes.
Why are you afraid to share it to the world?
No, it's just I think all my life I've just got on and done my stuff, and then like I have Instagram because other people have it. I only really have TikTok because I fell off my skateboard and hurt my leg. Like earlier this year, I ripped my leg open. I had to be in bed for 3 weeks. I couldn't move because I had this like operation on my knee, and that's the only reason I've got a beard is because I couldn't move for 3 weeks. I couldn't have a shower. I couldn't do anything. I was just in the bed, and when I got up, I had a beard. And my wife went to me. My wife went to me. You should keep that beard. You know, get it trimmed up a bit. You know. So
you're a silver fox now. You're a silver fox.
I'm silver fox, exactly. Yeah. And, and you don't have to shave. It's great. You don't have to shave. It's like every morning. Now I just go to the barber's every other week and he trims it up for me, and I'm good. But it's yeah. So social media for me, I was like bored. I'm like, what's this TikTok thing? And I'm like, you know. And I go on this guy's platform, and I'm on there. And I'm going, he's playing the music. I'll tell you what. I put my camera here, like on my speaker, and I've got those turntables and everything. I'm doing the music. I'm like, I could do this. It's like. Because I haven't. This is my backup account because I was like, I was in someone else's live on here, but yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's like
you're an interesting character.
No,
from the half an hour or whatever time we've been talking here. Sorry about the interruption, but
I can't believe it's an hour. It's 58 minutes.
It goes fast.
1 hour, minutes right now.
Was that done, Ian?
Yeah, we have been live now for 1 hour and 16 minutes.
Wow! Oh, look at that. Sorry about, but I keep having that interruption, but I have to work through that. But yeah, thanks for coming up. I really appreciate it, and you're being in the Fiji.
No,
it's
good.
We're hope. Go ahead, down there.
Yeah, always feel free to join us as guests.
Absolutely.
I'll come and see you again. I've got to go to breakfast soon because I've got to go to my meeting at like 8 o'clock. It's 10 to 7 now, so I'll stay on here for another 10 minutes and then I better go and See what
Well, yeah.
delightful goat curry or something they've got for breakfast.
Goat?
Yeah.
I know they have a lot of lamb.
I had fish curry for breakfast yesterday, but I'm looking forward to oxtail, bresci, roasting bresci on the fire. Yeah.
You mean breadfruit? Breadfruit.
Yes, breadfruit. Yeah.
Breadfruit. Oh my God. I like this guy.
Aki and saltfish.
Hold on a second.
He's got one there, hasn't he?
Yes, I do.
That grows here, but I don't think it's right. I don't think it's the right time of the year for it. There's no Aki here, but they have breadfruit. Oh, in a can. Oh, he's got it in a can.
Yeah.
I want to get the real one, man. I want to get the real one. Like, cook it in the salt water, but not too long.
Yeah, true. But then, you have to be. Wait a second. In Ghana, do you know that it's in Ghana because it's originally from there?
Okay.
And in Ghana, they refuse to eat it. They will not even touch it because they don't understand that it's actually a good. It's a good because it's very poisonous.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
as long as it's right.
Yeah,
it's poisonous if it's not right.
It's poisonous. This is actually poisonous, providing you as long as you don't open the pod. If you open the pod before it opens itself, you can't eat that. That would kill you. Cyanide. There you go. And that's where they make cyanide from. It actually it came from this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a poisonous fruit. And that's why,
isn't it? It's delicious with salt fish. Aki and salt fish, man. How can you go?
The wife loved. I bought these in Stockholm. We bought these in Stockholm, and I wish they sell them more here. But people don't understand that, and it's more and more tropical fruits are coming in.
Yeah.
In fact, a few years ago, I was talking to this guy, actually, one of the big supermarket chain here, and they're desperate to get their hand on Caribbean food. So I was talking to a guy that had an airline, and they were planning on flying cargo of Caribbean food. Unfortunately, one of his planes, one of the pilots landed, and they had hydraulic problems, run off the runway, killed this company. Boom. The plane cracked in 3. And then aviation, all the investigation and everything. So ended up costing $2 million. A lot of money in terms of paying out. People got hurt. Nobody got killed, but when you're done, there was nothing left. So we had to kill that project. But here in Sweden, there were actually company. You have the ICA, you got the Axfood, you have all these. They're desperate. They loved it because if you have to bring Caribbean food up here now, you have to ship it and put it on boat, and it takes forever. First, it has to go to the UK, and then it comes here. It will not be good by then. But this is good.
Shipping from UK right now is very expensive.
You can, yeah, because of.
Well, I've got a new dubbed siren. The guy in Southampton in the UK makes very good dubbed siren. And it cost me $500, but they were going to charge me $300 to ship it. So I get my friend. My friend is going to see his mother. He's in England at the moment. He's just going to bring it back for me. So you just got to avoid all these shipping costs.
Yeah.
Because it's heavy, because it's electronic. It's a heavy, and I don't particularly want it going in the mail, because they'll break it probably.
No, they drop it, everything. You have to, no matter how well you pack it, something's gonna happen along the way. Yeah, I love your energy when it comes to Caribbean. It's just so funny to come across Daniel and yourself, Alpha, that you guys are so passionate about the Caribbean life, and I'm like, okay,
Well,
I
I
just
think all my life I spent with in the UK. All my life I spent with people from the West Indies, you know, who came with Windrush and stuff in like the 50s. And my dad, all his friends, half his friends were from the Caribbean. So we're always used to doing all of that stuff, you know.
you know when they play cricket, this is what they usually have on, right?
Well, that's
This,
the
Yeah,
umpire.
yeah.
That's the umpire's
this,
hat. Well,
exactly.
I used to watch Joel Garner, Malcolm Marshall, you know,
Oh my God.
those guys.
Uh, Daniel, this guy is waking up my mind of all the old Caribbean stuff.
Yeah.
It's just lovely to hear it. I mean, it's honored. I'm actually honored. I'm
Check this
touched. I'm
out.
really
This
touched.
is this is what we have in Melbourne. We have this. You see this? The size of that?
Oh my God, are you serious?
They're 20-inch bins on those J
I
scoops.
know. What are
20-inch
those?
bins, man.
Are they
You don't.
18s?
Sorry,
Are they 18s each one?
they're
The
20.
speaker.
Each of those J scoops at the bottom is 20-inch.
Jesus.
You don't hear that sound. You taste it. You taste that sound. You know? It's like
That goes right through your home. The sound.
yeah. Well, we don't play
the
that in a
sound.
house.
Oh, yeah.
We play that in a field or in a warehouse somewhere. This is
Yeah, you can't play
this
now.
is all the sound systems of Melbourne. We have all of those operating. All those reggae sound systems are operating all the time.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
They're huge. Really, really huge.
There's one soca one there. That one there
Yeah.
does soca. And
Oh man.
all the rest, like Adrian's Wall, this guy,
A little bit to the side.
and they're all handmade. Everyone
Yeah.
makes their own, you know.
They're so
Oh,
amazing.
but because it's more the traditional Jamaican style, and the people at the that does take me back to bring me back to Raytown in Kingston
This one is
when they
Housewife's
play.
Choice. 20 years, ladies only, Housewife's Choice.
Oh my God!
Cool.
Imagine the sound.
That's
You
so
feel,
loud.
yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like I said, I remember Friday night. The music doesn't stop until Sunday.
That's right. That's what I'm going for, man. That's what I'm going for.
Like, you know, Daniel,
You
what-
gotta get back to all the feelings that our friend has.
I'm so desperate to get back into certain things, and so I can get back to traveling because I love what he's doing. It's amazing.
You can't wait for it to happen. You've got to make it happen. You've got to go. You've got to make it
Oh
happen.
no, I get it. I get it. You don't have to tell me. You know, certain situations I've gone through have literally pulled me back and pulled me down, but I'm still fighting my way to get back there.
This is me when I was about 22. I had this car. It's a real car. That picture was taken with me driving down the road, my feet out the windows. Like the back seat was just a speaker. The back seat was just a massive bass speaker.
A little bit to the side so we can see the whole car. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Cool.
You can just about see it's me as a young man.
Oh man.
I had hair.
Yeah.
That car was called Bob. Not surprisingly.
Not surprisingly. You can tell. I can tell that you basically was just around Jamaica. You are so influenced. They got.
You know, you just gotta. I just enjoy that vibe, man. You know, it's just pleasant. It's good. You know, it's
it's always a positive community when you enter a reggae community.
And
Whereas
you do it.
there are
You
some places too that maybe don't have the positive energy, but
Hmm.
the real genuine ones always welcoming, opening, and
Yeah, Alpha. I don't know if you recall. You remember when there was like all these tribal wars? When I say tribal war, I don't mean actual tribe. I mean groups war. And
No.
then Bob the 2 days before Bob Marley had gotten shot. You remember that?
He
And
bring them
then
together at that
right
whatever
there,
that
right. And
reunion
then
conference or so, whatever it
yeah,
was. The
with
prime minister and
Tiago,
the prime minister and the other dude, yeah.
right, Tiago and Michael Manley, and he
Michael
brought them
Manley,
up.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I was trying to get to was when he said peace and love, this is how we should live. And that's the vibes of actually going around the world when it comes to
Yeah.
Jamaica.
We are better
It's all
together. We are better together.
we're better together,
but we are
united.
for music.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
And
And I
that's
think
and
I think
that's
music is a great leveler. Music is a great leveler. You can have all sorts of people in a room.
Yeah.
Some tune comes on. It could be heavy metal. It could be ABBA. It could be, it could be anything. But that gets a vibe, and all your troubles are forgotten.
there you go.
You're in the
There
you're
you
in the
go.
moment. You're in the moment.
Absolutely. Listen, man, you should go and grab your breakfast
I should go and
before
grab my
you leave.
breakfast. And it was great to meet you. And I'll see you again. And Svensson, I'll see you again, man. Manners and respect in all
Yeah,
aspects.
my friend. Yeah.
All right, man. Peace
Yeah.
out. One love, my brother. One love, one love.
Big up to everyone.
he,
I'll just leave like this. I'll press this button.
yeah, just
Leave the studio. Okay.
there you go. Leave the
Thank
studio.
you so much for listening to Double D Podcast.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I love that. That was great. You bring
He's
someone
a
that
really amazing guy. I didn't know it was
you know.
him joining as a guest because I didn't recognize his name, but this is a guy that normally joins me in a when I have a musical live or if I go into a reggae community live. He's always there.
But his job is very important, and he's a very important man.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
only not for yeah. I mean, being a biologist, bacteria biologist, that is up there. And
Yeah, I know.
no, I mean, he's not teaching it; he's just talking about it to inspire young doctors that's coming up behind, to take over the baton. So while and that's what I love about the community, and this is why I really feel strong about doing this with you. We are going to hit notes of people that really going to want to come up, share, and not only talk like everybody else, just come up and share something nice. And yeah, that guy right there, man, Alpha Blondie, man, that's.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you for the people that's on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, X,
Mm.
Google him. You'll see for yourself. This guy is original, and I think he has a lot. He has a lot to say. But he's on top of it. On top of it, he's cool.
Yeah, a very special thing with him is that his work is very up there, but as a person, he's very down to earth. A very, very a pleasant guy to talk to and to be around.
You saw today when I was talking to Dr. Deborah.
Yeah.
She's a PhD and a very important person in South Africa. And by talking with her, she was the most coolest person. I love that about some people when you come across certain people they know their status and they don't need to draw more on that. Just be real.
Very down to earth and very humane, and very pleasant to talk to.
Yeah, I have another. There's a lady, another living like Liberia, I think it was. I don't remember her name, but she's also a doctor and she's heading for a PhD. Cool as ever, very high in her field. Same thing, and I've come across a lot of these wonderful people like Alpha in their high profession, but they still want to be human. And if we can reach a few people like that to come on the show and make this work, we're gonna blow up. We're gonna really blow up
Yeah.
and make a difference. And make a difference.
For all the persons viewing right now on all the different channels like YouTube, X, Linked, Twitch, and so on, don't be afraid to write to us if you have any questions, or if you feel like, do I have anything to pull up to the studio? Can I join? Talk to us. You'll find us
Exactly.
on all the social media. We're open to get to know you guys. Maybe you have a
Exactly.
very important or very interesting story to share for all the listeners out there.
Exactly. And to close out here, like just like Svensson said, if you want to reach out to us, you can find me on TikTok. So is Svensson. Just reach out. Social media marketing. I'm usually up during the daytime. Uh, everyone is welcome. Just come and
Yeah.
hang out with us. But pretty soon we're gonna come with a schedule. We're gonna come with a program. We're gonna list it. We're gonna list it on YouTube. We're gonna list it on X. We're gonna list it on Twitch. We're gonna list it on even TikTok. Just to say where we're coming and some of our guests. Yes, they're gonna be young artists that are in their field, from Nigeria, maybe from South Africa, from wherever. We're gonna bring them in, let them come in and do them thing, show, and make the show exciting. So yeah. On that note,
Yeah.
I'll give you the
Yeah,
final word.
absolutely. So the final word today was, for me, it was very interesting. We had a old friend from TikTok that I haven't spoken so much about these things, because we had a connection with the reggae part. So for me, I've learned so much new about my old friend. That was very interesting for me. And I love for all the listeners to just send us some feedback. If you have ideas for the show, anything you like us to bring up, any subject or something like that, write to us on the social media. We're open for everything. And don't forget to follow us, because we have some big things coming, and maybe even some mercs when we have time and everything is up. We're going to work on some type of mercs that we haven't decided yet what it's going to be. And we also have some channels for you guys to donate if you want to donate and help.
Exactly. If you can donate, share. Just share the link so other people can see it. Share it to 10 people, and hopefully, and ask them to share it onward. We're not asking for much, but to buy equipment costs money. Everything that we put out here, and plus we're streaming across the globe, and that's the point to our show. So, Svensson, it was great. Thanks sorry for the interruption. We're gonna have to turn this thing on, but it's all good.
No worries.
We're
Thank you so
working
much.
through it.
And thank you for all the people watching the show. Have a good night, and I hope to see you next time.
Good night, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. All right, everybody.
safe.
Be safe. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers.